Welcome to Exploring Early Childhood. This is a content endorsed course. It is worth 2 units. It is a big category and therefore this course will not go towards an ATAR. The Exploring Early Childhood course aims to give students an overview of development and related issues within early childhood context. It provides the opportunity to consider a range of issues in relation to the individual student, their family and the community. As well as reflecting on the personal relevance of childhood issues, students are encouraged to consider the implications for future interactions with children, be these as a parent, friend, carer or educator. There are 3 core studies that are compulsory. They are A. Pregnancy and childhood, Part B. Child growth and development, Part C. Promoting positive behaviour. Core A, pregnancy and childbirth, is the first component of the core and introduces many aspects of pregnancy and childbirth. While the focus is on the physical and emotional demands of the mother during pregnancy and childbirth, implications for the father and other families are also considered. Students gain detailed knowledge of pregnancy and childbirth that may empower themselves, their partners, family members or friends when making decisions related to future pregnancies. Core B is about child growth and development. It looks from birth through to the end of the early childhood years. The main developmental themes and trends within this time are considered, as are the implications for interacting with and caring for children at different points in their development. Throughout this component, the importance and diversity of children, families and culture will be stressed. Core C is the last, and it is about promoting positive behaviour. It is designed to help students develop an understanding of normal child behaviour at different stages of development. Students then become familiar with a range of strategies such as encouragement of self-control for young children, which can be used to promote positive behaviours of and interactions with young children. This component of the core aims to increase awareness of expectations relating to interactions with young children, whether in a home setting or an early childhood service, with specific reference to legal expectations. There are 14 modules that can be taught during this course. The optional modules can each occupy 15 to 30 hours of study depending on student interest and intended depth of treatment. The options will be chosen by the specialist teacher who is teaching the subject. The modules can consist of learning experiences for young children, play and the developing child, starting school, gender and young children, children and change, children of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities, historical and cultural context of childhood, the children's services industry, young children and media, young children and the law, children's literature, food and nutrition, child health and safety, and the last, young children with special needs. This here is what is called a careers bullseye, and it does have community services in the middle. But what we can see is there are different levels to specific training requirements. And if you are studying this subject, you would be able to be a mother's helper, be a nanny, and then you can look out further into level 2s where you will go into a different pathway and you can be looking at family daycarer, childcare worker, and we've got many more in here that can be useful. If you have a look to this side on the left under usual training requirements, you can see that level 1 has the least amount of qualifications and then they work further up. So if we go to level 4, usually requires the completion of a bachelor degree or higher qualification. Study is often undertaken at university. If you would like to see more of the careers bullseyes, you can go to jobguide.education.gov.au or go to myfuture.edu.au. Thank you for your time.